Good evening, gamers. Welcome. Welcome to another installment of I Hate This Lion. And I want to unalive it. Good evening. Bangs went good. I can see again. Feels nice. There's stuff up. If you glance up with your eyes, like there's stuff. Who knew? Thank you for asking. Yeah, there's stuff up there. What if a nice lion instead? I'd much rather. We do have well, now she's getting up. I was gonna say we do have a Hobbsy kitty. So I can pet that one. She's not very big though. She's actually pretty small. She's a little lion. What are we doing? We're gonna put our equipment back on. So we got the spell. Hobbsy says hello. We can probably leave cat cam on for a bit, right? Right, Hobbsy? Yeah, Magic Linda needs to get dressed. Look, Hobbsy, you're on TV. Okay. Oh, I put it over chat. That's goofy. Let's fix that. Moving things around. Da, 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 Let's put cat cam over here for now. And shrink it a little. Sorry, Hobbsy. Okay. Still moving. We're still moving. You may notice chat's back. I am giving up the ghost on trying to multi-stream for now. It's a great idea. Bandwidth is just not happening. I can get it going to both, but it just looks like fried butt on one or the other, or it's just like not enough. It's not pushing enough. Yeah, the only way it seems easy is to use a service that provides it. You kind of stream to them and they stream it out to both. But that costs money. Unless they want to sponsor me. If they want to sponsor me, then I'll. Their service is great. It's already my favorite. I don't know which one though. Yes, boat times. We're gonna hang out with a little lion man, like the song, Little Lion Man, by a band. They like banjos and stuff. Oh, was that a Mumford and his Sons? Aren't they weird cranks now? I think they're weird cranks now. Or were always and are just now loud about it. They were briefly a Christian band. Okay, well, pieces are falling into place. Yeah, we're gonna party like it's 2013 here. Is this our new one? This is our new one, right? No, that's Remedy. We don't want Remedy. It's trash. Only Crystal Silk Mass. Now that's the good stuff. So true. That song is 2013 on the radio. You heard that song like last week. You know, just 2 months ago now, our like independent local alternative rock station um like shut their doors after 30 years. It was a bummer. um they got screwed over on like the tower that they were trying to buy, but whatever company, probably iHeartRadio, owns it, like they got screwed. But I will say up until then, um same, it kind of hung out in the 2013 zone a lot. Yeah, I kind of made it a point to listen to them occasionally just because, like, how many places still have an independent rock station? But, um, not so much now. Not so much. They did get replaced with another alternative station on the same frequently, and it didn't even last a month. It was very funny. It turned into like an oldies station very quickly. Um, what is this? Sanctuary Garden? Is that the thing? That's the thing, right? R.I.P. Little Lion Stations. But yeah, I think Mumford and his sons all suck, if I remember correctly. I think they're bad. All right, we're gonna try. Oh, do I not have? Oh, we're gonna try something. We got a tune. We still got a tune. I gotta get the what's the big one called? We can replace Soul Spear. We can replace Heavy. Like, Heavy's got too much wind up for this guy. We're never gonna get those off. You saw them in concert, and it's one of the few concerts you can't remember anything about. I saw Jeff the Brotherhood, and it was the same thing. I will always remember that as my least memorable concert. Yeah, I was pretty sober um, for that one. And I just remember it kind of being like, well, they didn't suck per se. Ah, you dickhead.
Only rated with one viewer.
Welcome, Frodo. Just in time. I'm trying to think what the like worst
This is real
concert
fantasy.
that I've been to is, and I can't. It was definitely not Bomberman for the SG-1000, because that's the best song that anybody's ever heard. Rude. Oh, don't roll into it. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Get your head in the game. Welcome, Proto. Welcome, welcome. I'm contemplating farming to get that other spell that was recommended, but it was like 50k. I don't think they're very effective either. I think that webpage lied. I do remember that time that Magic Linda sucker punched Tony Khan on Dynamite and gave him a TK driver with her magic. It was a good time. I love that that man is selling it at the NFL draft. That is the most carny thing, in parentheses, complimentary, that I've ever heard. Welcome, Nostalgist Archive. I've never seen Anamanaguchi. I think I'd like to. Ugh, just fire it off into the air. Trying to think like the nerdiest musical acts I've seen. Seen the Proto Men. That was fun. I've seen, I mean, I saw Nerd. I guess that would kind of count as nerdy, right? God, I saw Nerd at like the first big concert I ever went to. Big-ish. You saw Turquoise Jeep. Nice. That is definitely a different kind of nerdy. Was Young Hummer still in the, or sorry, Young Humma still in the group? Didn't they parted ways, right? It was them in their prime. Man, honestly, I am jealous. I think maybe we should go get that other spell, y'all. Go get the TK driver spell. Touched Pharrell's abs and wouldn't shut up about it for 2 months. Yeah. That's fair. God, remember how Pharrell just kind of skirted out of any blowback or controversy with the Robin Thicke song that he's like produced is in the video for, is the only reason anybody remembers that song other than it being creepy. He just kind of put on his big Arby's hat and just completely unscathed. Just slid out. Just went and hung out with the minions and grew. Wild. Wild. Uncancelable man. Wild. Where was that? The Crystal Cave. He did. He just shut up and slunk away. And yeah, I'm sure he's got good PR. They're just like, I'm produce a lot of songs. But I feel like he didn't even come up in the lawsuit that much. Everybody was just ready to throw Robin Thicke under the bus because he seemed like he sucks. That one was just for me. Well, that takes these guys out quick, at least. Robin Thicke is on The Masked Singer now? God. Who won't they put on that show? They wouldn't dare. I think Giuliani's worse. I think Giuliani's worse. Magic Linda wouldn't accept the invite on moral grounds after Giuliani. Because Robin Thicke didn't really, like, Giuliani's basically a war criminal, and Robin Thicke didn't really do anything other than being like kind of a sad piece of shit. Who put out an entire album of like creepily pining for his ex-wife. Yeah, there's levels. There's levels. Jericho was on there, right? Or was he on Dancing with the Stars? I think he might have been on both. His Divorce album is wild. It is nuts that that got made. Like, I don't feel like he should have had enough pull to get that thing released. That is the kind of thing that several people should be telling you no. I think he was on Mass. I think Jericho was on Mass Singer. Okay. Confirmed. Jericho confirmed. Ah, Linda. What's Magic Linda's thoughts on Jericho and the Learning Tree? Um, well, luckily I can speak for Magic Linda on this one because we share a single brain cell, but we both think that the moment Jericho is a heel and leaning into being a heel, a good 60 to 75% of his go away heat goes away and just turns into actual heat. So, kind of interested to see where the learning tree thing is going. I'm glad that as of last night, they're like actually leaning into it, and it's kind of him doing a different character, and he's got a different theme song, and it's not just like the Lionheart, but also the learning tree, like it was for a few weeks. Oh, I could definitely get sick of it, and probably will, but you know, I think it has a shelf life, but I'm entertained enough. I don't think it's doing much for Hook, though, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like it's the right kind of feud to highlight what Hook needs right now, but I'm not sure who would be. I think definitely like more mic time is something Hook needs. I think some like good scraps though. Like, I don't know, it's really cool to watch him suplex big dudes. Hook is dead, R.I.P. Who unalived Hook? Man, I thought he had potential. I'm too old to say unalived. It helps with the algorithm. I have to say it for at least the first 10 minutes. And I can't swear for 10 minutes or else YouTube will shadow ban me when I upload this. I've been streaming for half an hour. That's impossible. I can't believe you would say these lies to me, to my face. Fine, who killed Hook? And who framed the learning tree? Chris Jericho? If Jericho can say bet, I can say unalive. The whole point of the 10-minute stream intro is to provide 10 minutes where you don't curse. Well, that's not really respecting your YouTube elders, is it? AVGN was cursing right off the bat. Although if you notice, his newer episodes do have an instrumental theme song, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Yeah, Shibata's cool. Boat times. You might have to try it on a few times before we know how it feels. I didn't say don't. I just said we're feeling it out. Also, look who's back. There's a nugget. We got nuggeted. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell the story. So yesterday I joined Lance McDonald's Discord server. Like roughly 10 minutes or so before he posted the unfortunate graffiti from Stellar Blade on Twitter, which then got picked up by like IGN and stuff. The graffiti, if you're unaware, I'm pretty positive it's just bad placement because otherwise it's insane. But it kind of alludes to a very bad slur. There's graffiti that says hard next to some shop that's called like R Mart. So it kind of says hard R, but it doesn't really. And I don't think most people that would see this would be like, they're trying to put like crypto racist stuff in there. I don't think they were. But I could definitely tell you like, that's not what Lance was doing. It was like, LOL, I can't believe that this is in there. And after it got picked up, I don't know if Stellar Blade would do that. Like if it was like really cringily horny graffiti, like I think there's like a boobies that's snuck in there. Like, yeah, that is something it would do. But yeah, I don't know. Like, plus like what a weird, it's a super weird pull if you do want to putting yourself in the shoes of a crypto racist for a few minutes. Like, wouldn't you just, I don't know, like make a stereotypical character or something? Like, I don't, like, it's not, it's almost just alluding to a slur. It's like not even, I don't know. Like, I don't think it was a purposeful thing. I think that they just had, because that graffiti appears other places too. It's just copy paste. But I think like somebody getting up and tagging just the word hard is very funny to imagine in this fictional universe of Stellar Blade. But now they replaced it with one that just says crime, which is also very good. It's like something that would be in The Onion, like the comic from The Onion where the sickos come from. Crime. But anyway, so that got picked up. Sony was like, yeah, we're gonna change that to crime, or like we're gonna talk to the developers or whatever. It's very funny. So they changed it. Like, no harm, no foul. Except the worst, like, conservative outrage grifters on Twitter got a hold of it and crafted this whole narrative. It now reads crime R, which some people are like getting on Urban Dictionary, and there's like a racist definition for that, but it's got like 30 views or upvotes or whatever, and it's been there for years. It's just like, I don't think that was on purpose. Like, this is some shithead has put like literally every word into Urban Dictionary at this point. A bunch of nonsense words. Like, I don't think that was intentional. Or a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, it's a stretch. But it was wild because, like, over the course of the day, just seeing like the whole narrative constructed by these people on like Twitter about how, like, oh, Lance is colluding, like this woke streamer is colluding with developers to ruin the vision of this game, and like he hates it and he wants to censor it and all this stuff. And it's like, he is literally like not doing that. He's just like, it's fine if your game's horny is basically his position. Like, it makes no sense. Like, they're completely inserting this narrative. And I don't know, the ringleader, I don't know if I even want to name names. Like, this information's out there, it's obvious. 10 years, people don't need to stumble on my stream to relive it. But like the ringleader, Elon Musk's weeaboo Wormtongue, and a former developer that got fired for spending company money on a bus, apparently. He reached out to him, and it's Grumps, and it's basically said like, hey, you got this all wrong. Like, I wasn't trying to do that. I was like literally just posted the screenshot without context, like Lamau. And it got worse because then Grumps thought that they were friends, and he joined the Discord server. So all he sees is like a bunch of shit posters talking mess about him the whole day, myself included. Like, now I take great pride in knowing that he 100% for a fact read that it is worse than a dog pile, because now he thinks you're friends and he's going to ask you to hang out. Wild. And like, I'm a queer trans person on the internet. Like, I know how their narrative machine works. Like, I've seen it, but just to see it like happen in real time, it was banana. And you know what? The next Discord I join, you better have your shit together, because I expect the first 24 hours to be more eventful than that. So anybody thinking about inviting me to a Discord, you better plan. What are we at? 32. I mean, I don't need a red carpet. It doesn't need to be about me. This wasn't about me. But there better be events, right? I don't need to make it about me. But I do need to be entertained. That's right, Washi. I was literally just goofing off because it was funny, because I happened to be in Lance's stream earlier. Like, Lance streams early. He's on Australian time. I don't watch him every day. Just a bunch of gooners shit posting. Like, I didn't expect it. Didn't expect it to go this way. Wild day. They were still on something last I saw. Grums was tweeting. What did he say? He said, like, I give everybody 24 hours of the benefit of a doubt, and Lance broke it in one. All you do is dogpile on people, my guy. Like, all you do is attack people and pretend to, or actually, which is sadder, get outraged about nothing every day. Yeah, Asmongold said something, and Lance reached out to him, and they like paved it over or whatever. And I saw Grubbs was in his replies like, "Don't believe his lies." Yeah. So Lance is a Souls streamer mostly. He's the guy that made the Bloodborne 60 frames per second patch. He's like somebody who's gotten all up in the data and stuff a bunch of times. And I don't know, Asmongold is like some shithead streamer. And Grums is like one of the Gamergate 2 figureheads or whatever. It's like an anime Ian Michael Chung. Whatever. You're both times. No, don't listen to me. You're better off not knowing. Two out of these 3 people, you're better off. Live your life. Be blissful. Gamergate 2, the new batch. Gamergate 2, the secret of the ooze. Gamergate 2, Electric Boogaloo. Gamergate 2000. Gamer Gateway. It's in a cow print box. Yeah, go actually play games instead of listening to me laugh about the worst people in the world that don't actually play them. I guarantee most of the people that are making Stellar Blade into like this weird culture war the wokes are trying to take away our booby game shit aren't even gonna play that fucking thing. Ooh, that froze for a second. That scared me. Like, I want receipts. I think everybody who gets on the internet and complains about that shit should have to post their trophies and achievements publicly. God, I wish I lived a soft enough life to invent new villains every day. $42,000. What are we at? Got 6. What were these worth? Oh, whatever it was, it's gonna push us over. Let's go feed these to our big worm friend. Right? God, be amazing. Firelink. Like, I just can't get him. I can't imagine. And also, like, the projection is wild because most of the criticism of that game that I've seen, bonk, is more of an eye roll than anything. And they're like, ooh, these These DEI SJWs. Ooh, they're outraged by the booby game. It's like, motherfucker, I was forged in the fires of Oni-Chanbara. This is nothing to me. I'll probably play it eventually when it hits PC. It's got Souls-like combat. That's all I need. What was I gonna feed you? I was gonna feed you these. Eat them up. Viv is playing another Krebs Treasure literally right now, and I really want to play it. I watched the intro when she was starting it. Oh, damn it. That literally leave us 2,000 under. I think I'm going to maybe stream some of it this weekend. Isn't it on Game Pass? It's on Game Pass, right? I can drop $15 for a month of Game Pass. Check it out. No one knows how to love a 7 out of 10 anymore. Yeah, well, fucking Imran Khan was getting dogpiled for giving that game an 8 out of 10. That's a good score. That's like, I don't know, fans of the genre classic, right? That's fucking wild. 8 out of 10. It's really good. What can I feed you? That you like. Yeah, Proto, yeah. Good. Yeah. Just play it and enjoy it. Or like, it's the validation that these people are seeking to me that I think is so sad, like actually sad, because if you're seeking like an objective review of a piece of art, a collaborative piece of art, like a video game, you're never going to get that. Like it's literally impossible to be objective about that. There are aspects about it you can be objective about. You can say what platform it's on and shit, but like it's always people's opinions. And yes, critical opinions are valid and worthwhile, but like you don't have to agree with everything. And like, please, for the love of God, this is for you. If I have a viewer who's like fuming at me right now, this is for you, my friend. Be okay with people thinking the shit you like is cringe. It's fine. Somebody is gonna think anything is cringe. Let them think it's cringe. It's okay. It doesn't invalidate you as a person. You're gonna find people that don't think it's cringe. And I'm not even saying this on a like, I am cringe and free. Like, understand that their opinion doesn't remove your value. And especially like their opinion of something you enjoy and did not create and don't have any actual skin in the game on. Like, it's okay. It's okay. But also like be cringe if you want. That's fine too. Like, fucking be happy and let other people do their business and don't fall into stupid fucking conspiracy theories. I don't know what to sell or feed to this guy right now. Let's just grind like 2 more of those goobers. Oh, you're still running Sonic R? I mean, I guess it's appropriate that he's running. Oops. Sonic don't stop. If he stops, he dies. It's like a shark. They don't tell you that at the pet store when you're picking up a Sonic, but if he stops, he dies. It's actually really sad. Yeah, they poop all the time, and if they stop, they die. Other than that, they're great pets. But they do poop all the time, and if they stop, they do die. So much energy. They poop especially when running. Yeah, you gotta respect it. Even dog park, you know how it goes. Gross. Aw, Frodo. Waka Waka / ew. I'm glad to get that rant out. All right. But God, how funny is it? I'm just imagining, like, you have this whole narrative constructed in your head that, like, either you're gonna go into this Discord and you're gonna see people exactly like you fuming about the stuff that you're fuming about, or you're gonna find out, like, actually no, these people are woke. They're woke skulls. They're undercover woke, and like, it's just gonna be a bunch of posts about, like, how do we take away the boobies? How do we take away the butts? And you get in there and it's literally just a day's worth of people dunking on you. Undercover woke boss. I'd watch it. I wouldn't watch it. I'd watch clips. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to feed you. Sorry, get out of here, Mr. Burns. Forgot Mr. Big Hats is in the Dukes. I don't know what these people enjoy. It seems so, like, such a hateful existence. It really fucking bums me out. Like, I worked with the guy at the mom and pop game store who I don't know for a fact if he's gone, like, fully down that rabbit hole, but he definitely had all the hallmarks of it. He was definitely one of those, like, I don't know why gay people need a pride parade. Like, can't you be proud of yourself every day? Like, type of people. He called every woman that came in that he was attracted to a piece of candy, which is very gross. He also wrote a very funny review of The Witcher 2 that I will have to find and read sometime because it's amazing. Yeah, a piece of candy. He's like, ooh, what piece of candy? I'm like, ugh. Actually, I think I saw him in the grocery like a year ago, and I was like, I can't go down this aisle. Not because I think he would recognize me, because I've changed a lot in the past 10 years, but because I think he wouldn't, and he might be attracted to me. And I don't care what strangers do looking at or thinking about my body, but the idea of him being attracted to me gave me so many heebies and jeebies that I had to go to the other I had to go from the freezer to the produce section. I had to go to the other side of the grocery store. Maybe, yeah, but not worth it. What was the other one that was good? Was it Crystal Soul Spear? Yeah, because it was 50k, right? Crystal Soul Spear. All right. Yeah, buddy, I will. Don't you go hollow on me now. I mean, it would be funny, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Didn't have it in me. Okay, so we're not probably ever... Oh, are we under-leveled for this? Hachi Machi. Have you ever seen such a thing? We're too stupid to use this. We need 3 intelligence points. Let's see what we can pop. Okay, good. Good, because I already bought it. Ooh. We might have to farm a little more. You gotta be very insightful to use a spear. This is true. Hum. Well, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for you to put me in one of these level ups? We're at 20. Looks like we gotta grind some more. The costumes on the Masked Singer are wild. Like when it came out and I was seeing clips, I was kind of like, I could maybe like, I gotta sit down and watch a whole episode of that thing. But like, I could watch some clips and stuff. But once the Giuliani thing happened, it was like, no. Like Sean Spicer, or was that Dancing with the Stars? I don't know. I feel like they've all had like too many like total dirtbags on their apology tour isn't even the right word. Comeback. Image rehab, yeah. Oh, we should we're gonna be fighting these guys. We should leave this on. Hey, Cap. Yep. Totally smooth. Eking through. Definitely not grinding right now because I can't beat this horrible lion with my build. And it's making me full of poison in real life. Definitely smooth sailing baby game. Yes, thank you. One of your politicians was on a US reality show recently. I didn't even know about that. I'm not really like super up to date on reality shows. Which one was it? Like which politician and also which reality show? Was it like one of those competition shows though? Like the Pants Off Dance Off or whatever? John Burko was on The Traitors. No idea what this is. I feel like there's 100 new reality competition shows every year. And they're all like variations on like 3 themes. Alessandra Mussolini on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Turns out no. Turns out Mussolini was not smarter than a fifth grader. Farming for love. I did see a little bit of that on John's stream. That seemed like a TV show for sure. I don't know. I watched like one season of The Bachelorette, and I was like, I don't know, this is like dumb fun. Again, I watch pro wrestling. Like, I'm not. If you're a fan of any of these, I'm not coming for anybody. Like, be you. Let not my cringe affect you, but just not for me. There's a Canadian Farming for Love. Burkow used to be Speaker of the House in the UK. Used to be hardline conservative. It got progressively more left. Interesting. It's worse. Also interesting. How? How? I gotta say, Proto, like, pivoting to the left is not something I usually see established politicians do. That's pretty surprising. I wonder, we've kind of gotten all the, like, optional bosses, right? Let me see. I'm gonna check it out, because we just need 2 levels. It's not a lot, but just grinding, it's gonna take a minute. Watch this, like, not help enough at all. I'm highly anticipating this. So we beat Priscilla. So we could go beat Gwendolyn. As I hate to do that. It's gonna have to happen eventually. Hi, Hobbsy. Even though Gwendolyn's an icon. Well, maybe that's gonna take some maneuvering to get to. We could go fight Nito. Let's go fight Nito. It's gonna be the second time that I like title the stream something that we don't actually end up doing in a row, but whatever. Look, Hobbsy, you're on the TV. Look at ya. Yeah, that's kind of in the spirit of things. This thing keeps sliding down. Okay. Hobbsy, you're a little stinky baby. You need a bath. Well, if we're gonna go catacombs, I'm like so ready to lose these just getting down there. sucks. But it is what it is. Sorry, that's really unpleasant. It's allergy season. Yum. All right. It's just catacombs? Yeah. So I guess we can try to... Oh, that sucks. Fucking bone wheels. They're gonna come at us. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, there's so many of them. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck you the most. Yeah, that happened. Am I gonna let Gwendolyn live? I could. I mean, the goal is to get all the bosses, though. She is technically a boss. Oh, I didn't even stop at the bonfire. God, that sucked. Hi, Hopsy. Your baby. Need to figure out a different setup for this camera still. The angle is better, but it's so far away. I guess we can, like... We'll let Magic Linda rest here for a second, because... God, I really don't want to lose... I don't want to lose those souls. Boop. Oh, not that one. Let y'all behind the magic for a moment. Oh, there we go. I'm sure that looks great cropped in that far, but whatever. I don't want transient curse. Man, I don't know. Should we like... Should we change armor? Just until we get to a bonfire downstairs? I'm kind of thinking maybe we should. But I don't want to... I can't slow down. Oops. Oh, we didn't even put this back on. Alright, well, whatever. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. Let's book it. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck you. Oh, God, I'm on top of them. Well, those are gone. Son of a bitch. Dark Souls. Yeah, it felt bad. Oh, that felt really bad. Oh, God damn it. murder me dead. Oh, no. Come on, buddy. Very Hopsy. Haha, it's funny. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Oh, buddy. It's funny. We're laughing. We're laughing because it's fun and it's funny. I chose to play this. I chose to play a bunch of these. I like to say that I'm a fan of these games. Oh, what the fuck was that? How can you do this? What kind of wheel? Okay. Okay, we're fine. Wait. Shit, is this even the right way? Fuck me, this is Pinwheel. Did we have to go the other way? No, no, we can get down there. It's from here. Right? Please. Okay, yeah, no, it's here. We're good. Now we simply have to avoid the giant skeleton monsters. And we'll be fine. There's one here. Hey, buddy, I see your eyeballs. Oh, one did it, huh? All right, well, I wasted a few of those, so. Aha. This light spell coming in pretty clutch here. I'm enjoying that. Oh yeah, Kat, this is a very tense part of the game. Oh. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Ah, nuts. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, shit. I didn't stop at the bonfire. I am losing it. There's a bonfire in the pinwheel room, and I didn't stop, and I feel ashamed. I feel a great shame and frustration because I didn't want to have to run past these fucking guys again. Okay. Well. Oh no, there's no bonfire past here. Or out here. Never mind. At least I'm kind of learning a pattern. I wish I could have learned that pattern without losing like 1400 souls. 14,000, whatever. Ugh. But I'm learning. Okay. See, I remembered the first guy as being down on all fours, like rawr. But I guess I misremembered. It's not rawr XD. It's like a big night. Hi, babe. What are we doing? I'm just repositioning. Okay. There's that one. So where's this archer come from? Probably a good time to pop those. And there's another one behind him, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Please look at the big skeleton running at you. Thank you. I love when that targeting doesn't lock on. Or it just kind of wants to lock onto something else. That feels real good. Hey. Bonfire, check it out. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, God, thank God. And there's our favorite spot. Good old Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith. Dragon Butt Central. Yeah, first try. Look at us go. Oh, hey.
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
I don't know.
Yes, I guessed as much. Well, here's a tip. There's a stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but well, you're the cleric, right? I owe you for all that, praying and whatnot. I'll give you first pick. Well, go on. Have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
I mean, he seems honest to me.
There, that hole. Take a closer look.
Patches spread cheeks. Hey, that hole, take a closer look. Patches in a yoga pose, ass up outside, trying to get some sun.
You've got what you deserve. You damn clerics. You're worse than maggots.
Man hates clerics.
Reloaded. I'll strip your corpse clean.
You gotta bleach.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, her.
Careful. There are two-faced hollow. They were once brave. Who would let heaven?
Her crew of doofuses got hollowed in here.
Thank goodness. Please be careful. They were once brave. Who would let heavens?
Oh, a guy was sunning his hole on your walking route? That's daring. I burn too easy to even imagine attempting such a thing. But how was that? Oh, he was a pro. Yeah. Good. Man put the pro in prolapse. Sorry, Vev. That got a reaction from the other room. How many of these things are there? You just see this dude's ass sticking up in the air through the fence. I don't think that's invited necessarily. I don't feel like that's being a very good neighbor. And not to slut shame anybody, but like, I don't know, man. At least warn somebody. Get a taller fence. Yeah. So Magic Linda and the lion are on break. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna spend a copious amount of time sunning your hole, um, maybe go ahead and just invest in a slightly taller fence. What am I missing pathwise here? Sorry, yeah, My Hero Zero. We were grinding, and we grinded to a new spell, and we're too dumb to use it, so we have to get 2 intelligence points. Aren't her 2 guys in here somewhere? Or, like, do we just warp out and fight them later? Is it just these bone pokies in here? I always get smarter by killing skeletons all day. Like, I'm not sure what I'm missing. This doesn't look wise. I have a graveyard or museum nearby. Okay, you got nothing new for us. Thanks, lady. Well. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh, you hate it. He hates it. He hates that even more. All right, well.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that
It's not your fault.
who are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belong to
I don't know how grateful they are, honestly. They're kind of dead. Cool miracles, thank you. I'll use these. Never. How was I missing this? How was I missing this whole zone? Who'd you get killed by? Ah. Probably get away with using this on these. Oh, cool. Miracles. Oh, a miracle rack. I don't own a miracle, let alone enough to necessitate an entire rack. No, I take that back. I wish I had a miracle rack. Please, God, give me a miracle rack. Right. In the garbage. All racks are miracles, it's true. I see you assholes down there. You're not fooling anybody. Blech. Not having a ton of luck hitting them. That's true. You'd think it would be at least a double cell. More for animals. I don't think I'm gonna climb down, game. Kinda wanna maybe just we like this sucks. Try a plunging attack, sure. There's like more of these big bad boys over there. Well, I feel like I should have been able to hit the one that's walking away. Maybe they'll get bored if I step back. Go away. Alright, that's one. That's two. Oh shit. Back to life already? I thought I had more time than that. I didn't even know you came back to life. Ah, well, kind of, fuck this whole area. Is there somewhere else we can go? Somebody is climbing a big ladder over there. Ooh. Well, that's fine. What? Dude. I thought you died. Magic pixel ass. Okay. Let's take a couple sippies. Oh, Oh, and now our flashlight's out. Okay, this is our last cast light until we get to a bonfire. Hey, please don't get stuck on the bone or rock or whatever it is. Okay. Oh. Hey. Dick. Insane range on these things. Turn off the cat cam so we got more view. She's not doing anything interesting, just being snuggly. Yeah, there's no bullet drop on those arrows. Wait, this is where we... Oh, okay. So these guys are gonna come back, right? Isn't this where we were? Well, no, they're not coming back. I'm losing my mind. Down ahead. So did we just go in a big circle? What's over there? Can we get over there? Do that. Eye of Death. Spooky. Oh, I guess we can... Yep, that felt bad, but we did it. Ugh, God. Okay, well... Wait, that... Was that the same? That can't be the same place. This is like... It's non-Euclidean down here or something? Oh, this is different. This is different. This guy's still big mad at me. This is different. They're just the same type of deal. Ooh, I don't like it down there. So mad at me. And there's so many. Yeah, I did kind of give him a little let's go. A little yippee, a little wahoo. What's this? Okay, this is where we came from. So we didn't go this way at all, right? Oh, there's our bonfire again. Okay, okay. Hey. Don't worry about it. All right. And here's our guy again.
How did you? You weren't supposed to survive that. No matter. I'll settle
Oh.
this once and for all. You lousy self-righteous cleric.
Oh, he automatically aggroes in this one. I forgot about that.
What did I ever?
See you next game, Patches. I'm clearly not a cleric. There's nothing clerical about this fit. I can't feel any pity for Patches here. There's one of these things. Ugh. Hate these. Oh shit. I didn't mean to waste that. Actually, is this Nito? Or is this just gonna take me down here? What's running around? What's skittering? Just created his own prison. That's what Creed were about. They did. Oh shit! Ah! Oh fuck that! Well, we know who's running around. He did kind of Kool-Aid the fog wall. Hey, I'm fine. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a new thing. I was thinking about, what do I want to get pierced this year? Got a couple ear piercings. Decided big septum. And maybe like the Steve Martin. Thank you, Washi. Same brain, same brain. Walk it off. Yeah, for sure. I don't. It couldn't be me. There's a few things on my body I'd pierce, but I don't think that I would gauge. Not for me. Not pour moi. Be wary of path. Like, more power to ya. But I just don't think it gives me the woogies. Like the people that get their cheeks gauged, like, that's sick. That's like, it's really cool, but it's not for me. Let's go this other path up before we go down. Oh, it's not really a path. And that's up. Why do you breathe, you freak? That's the path. We figured it out. Linda, quit losing track of giant enemies standing in front of you. We talked about this. Linda, please. We only have so many of those. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. I'll get some water in a minute. Until then, I am fueled by Coca-Cola. Love that Diet Coke. Oh, they weren't kidding. Oh, why did so many people die here then? For real? My title seems a bit ominous. Welcome, Saturn. So we got a little stuck with the horrible lion that eats magic users. Also, we can level, can't we? All right. That's stupid. Slightly less stupid every day. That's the goal. Just need 2 more. Why did I think it was 2? I guess because we're that stupid. Now it's 2. But we'll get there. Look at all these bloodstains. Oh, God. I forgot that they lunged. Why is this not popping off? Excuse you. A little crystal that couldn't. What was the deal? What's the deal with that? Please. Thank you. Fucking guy have diplomatic immunity? What's going on? Christ. I don't trust this zone here. Something's happening. There is a leash law in My Hero Zero. It's just not enforced. I keep talking to the neighborhood watch about it, and they tell me that I'm overreacting. I'm like, why do I even pay this HOA? I'm just saying words. I don't even know what these words mean. never be in an HOA because I can't afford to own a home. Framped would be, yeah. And then he would have power plays against Kath. Hey, it's Stinksburg. I forget what this place is called. Sorry, Opsy. Also, sorry, Crystal Lizard. Had to do it to him. How'd you die? Just going forward. Ominous. Let's turn on the light and oh wait, I'll switch into the sword. Foolish. Who is? Ah, there you are. There's gonna be a few of those, I take it. God, I really don't remember the layout of this area at all. Ugh. All right, bud. All right. I see you. I see you, you asshole. Normal collars wouldn't fit. If they pulled their bones, they'd go everywhere. I think that's how Nito got formed. They all did a, like, a check please at the same time. Their bones all fell apart. They made a big spooky man. Nito made the HOA and the HOA made Nito. It's, you know, we're not so different, you and I kind of situation. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of pinwheels. Oh yeah. The little baby skeleton. Oh no! I mean, don't judge me. Look, man, they hit me first. Nito has exactly the legal amount of pinwheels in his yard, according to the HOA. And yes, he is taking advantage of a loophole. But honestly, I respect him for it. Oh, no sippy? That's okay. That's okay. We'll just be careful. Oh no, there's babies. Oh, there's more babies. Just gonna say it. It's too many babies. Look, if you're a male over 45 and you don't have at least 5 skeleton babies, you're probably gay. Yeah, I mean, they're skeletons. They slide right out. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna have to... Man. Oh, good. Buying us a second. They're getting stuck on the corner. I really should probably put this on a quick... I mean, we could get that item. I guess we just have to, like, run the whole way here, right? Like... I don't know. Kind of stinks. We used up most of our good stuff. That's a white titanite chunk. Well, what's one more soul arrow? Oh, please target the magic man. Whatever. We'll burn another humanity, it's fine. Manufacturing issues? Oh no. So I'm pretty sure that this next door is Mr. Nito himself. So, Nito. We kind of used all of our magic. Not all of it, but most of it. We have a few homing soul masses. Also no heals. Unless we burn humanities. Which is stupid, but we're doing it. Alright, well. Oh no, this isn't Nito. Oh no, it is. Yeah, we survived this. I hope y'all like skeletons, cause we're gonna have a few. Dark Souls with Marvel movie quips throughout. That's true, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Alright. Alright, settle down. Alright, settle down. Yeah, that mod has to exist, you're right. Well, that could have gone a little better. You know, Saturn? I think I'm with you. I'm kind of sick and tired of these skeletons. so we're gonna book it through a lot of this, but I know we got a guy here. Linda, you're killing me. Okay, this is not... Oh, Hobbsy. Ow. Damn it. We gotta trim her claws. Ow. Just decided it was time to get up. Gotta get up. Right now. She took my souls. Ah. Well, sometimes you lose them. Alright, so Great Soul Arrow sucks on Big Skeleton. Did I forget to pay the blood toll? Apparently I did. I hadn't realized. Well, we're cringe but free with no souls now, so why don't we try running around like little goobers and see if we can figure out the path. Oh, this wasn't it. Oh, there's so many of these guys down here. This was a terrible idea. This is the wrong way to go. Oh, wait. What's this? Cool. Never mind. I'm the smartest bitch alive. Look at me go. Ganja got held for misogyny. I will allow it when I'm not concerned about being chased by big skeletons. Which is now. There you go. I gotta remember to right click when I come back in here. Oh, Saturn. So Wheel of Scrimblows is on break because we are revamping it. Breaking news. Professor Beef. Not usually. We're revamping. Ranking every little guy is what it's gonna be moving forward, because I wanted to change the format a little bit to it is going woke. I'm afraid it is going woke. But I'm already broke, so like, what's the worst that could happen? No, we're changing to ranking every little guy. It's still gonna have the Wheel of Scrimblows. Like the physical Wheel of Scrimblows will still exist. You knew that part? Well, I'm gonna explain it again anyway. But yeah, I want to make some new graphics for it. I announced the change, but I haven't like made the bumpers and stuff. And then with just like work and the VGB's logo stuff, I wanted to focus on that. And past couple weeks, we've just been chipping away at this, really. And I don't know, it's felt kind of good to focus on Dark Souls. So we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. It's not canceled. Thank you, Del Focus. I'm really excited too. It's a really cool project. Show me the little guy. You get to pick a little guy. No woke Scrimblows. We can't have Scrimblows now because of woke. Ah, buddy. That... Thank you. Well, these guys suck, so we can just run around them.
Focus just redeemed. Show me that little guy.
Anti-indie. Aw. Well, we are opening up the Wheel of Scrimblows to not only platformers, but I don't know if we can add actual dogs. We could add, like, if you wanted indie to nominate a video game dog, we could talk about it. But I'm not 100% sure that indie themselves could qualify for the wheel. Shit. Oh no, that one doesn't work. Okay, oh, you hate magic though. Okay, so I just have to get up in here and we'll be good. Oh, don't shoot it at the skeletons. Well, I mean, do, but like, focus on the wad of them. Oh, Linda. This just doesn't want to target him. Target everybody else. There we go. Oh, that does good damage. Okay. Well, we didn't have him that time. I would not count my Dark Souls character as a Scrumblow. I do think that little guy / Scrumblow, there's sort of an inverse proportional situation going on. If you get to like human adult proportions, you're not a Scrumblow. Yeah, it is promising. Dull focus. I think we're gonna use the soul spears moving in to this next round. Focus on those first, and then homing crystal soul mass after that. Fuck, dude. What even hit me? Oh, but that was a one of those things over there. You know, the things. Either that John game or like a Forged Through Blood Indie's choice. What video game dog? Oh, are you talking about the one that's kind of like cat lateral damage, but for a cute little like Pomeranian? I don't want to double back there. I want to go this way. Yeah, John game. John made that game. Game from John's studio. I don't know the game. I'm sorry. The sun at night. Yeah, Professor Beef, I think that would be fair to say, like Bomberman, Scrimblow, for sure. Bomberman X0 Bomberman, not Scrimblow. Sort of a like a little guy spin-off, but I don't think that can qualify. Yeah, Mega Man's on the wheel. Mega Man might be a little bit at the Scrimblow boundary, but that's kind of why we're opening it up to the little guy qualifier. I think Mega Man firmly fits, but Mega Man X would be like a maybe. I think regular Frogger could count too. Like an adult frog could probably still be a little guy easier than an adult human. You're still controlling a little frog. But later era Frogger, I would definitely say like has a better shot. But I think we'd have to like, it'd be an amalgamation of all Froggers. Frogger the Great Quest, Frogger, whatever that reboot for like PS1. It's so fucked up that it takes like half your life falling and you can do this shit. It's so fucked up. All right, Soul Spear equipped. Dude, give me 2 seconds. Fuck. Oof. Did you just... Did he like... Did he like diarrhea Dookie out of a buffalo? At me? But we're chipping away at him. Like, I feel like we're learning. Oh, maybe sword is the way. I think our sword does have like magic properties, right? I mean, we're Magic Linda. Everything has magic properties, but... Where's our platform? Where's our platform? Where's our platform? Bye. That wasn't the run. Right there? Not the run. This one? Maybe. That one? No. This one's got a better shot. Okay, so down. Then this way. And then this way? Yeah. And then down. And then hole. Now, Magic Linda, much like Pee Wee Herman, says the crack is whack. Rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman. The Magician. Oh yeah, these guys. You know what? We're too squishy to get in close. I just want to be able to run through them. That's the thing. And I know that that's not wise or practical with our build. But I just want to get back in there. Put me in, coach, I said. To no one in particular. Well, now why'd I do that then? That was a bad time to do that. Magic Linda is, you know, she's been hurt before. She's been killed a lot of times. Ugh. Go in the door. Go in the door. All right. Take a sip of the flask and... All right, I'm going to fire off the Homing Crystal Soul Mass. And then we're going to switch to sword. Okay, so like it doesn't do nothing. Good. Fuck, I was hoping to get in close before these shitters came to life. Oh, fuck me. Come on, I was rolling away. Whatever happened to iframes? Got him halfway. Fuck. Well, we got him halfway. That's progress. That grab felt pretty cheap. Like, you know, bosses in a Souls game are gonna boss, but that grab felt pretty bad. I didn't care for that grab. Oh, son of a bitch. Why I keep walking into these guys? Like I was already rolling out and it felt like it just cut into the roll animation and did the grab on me. I don't know. A little sus. A little sus, a little cringe. Not gonna lie. Nito, you're a little cringe. I mean, I guess we knew Nito was kind of cringe all along. Like, who names himself after 50s slang? It's like inherently cringe. Oh, what'd you drop? Greaser Nito. My man has a pack of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve. Whoa, what? What? Hey, can somebody clip that? What just happened? Did I warp into the bone pokey somehow? What was that? Thank you. You saw that, right? I just kind of went from a few feet in front of them to hi baby. To in them. And it felt bad. And it did me harm. It's like Nito's command grab has like rubbed off on his bone minions. Hey, Linda. There you go. Game is bugged because of woke. This is what happens. Secretly has a nemesis system. I knew it. I should maybe maybe we should use humanity on that fire, huh? Okay. Sip quick. We want crystal soul mass. We want crystal soul mass. Fucking thing. Come on, man. Ooh, man. Okay, I always want to roll for that just a little too soon, and I need to correct that behavior. It's like 2 screams, and then give it like a second and a half. I think. Still at halfway, which is good. Yeah, we're making progress. We got him. We have his number. A couple of the digits are maybe a little blurry, but we got his number. God, this boss run sucks. They don't even know that they're wrecked. But they're wrecked. Give me that chunk. Need me a chunk. All right. Whatever. Y'all hang out. You're fine. And the pinwheel room. Nope, don't go that way. Okay. Sippy, sippy. Do we have a fall ring? No. It's too early to bust out the fall jewelry. You got me there, Ganj. It's true. I was just thinking it might be nice to not already be at half damage when we start this. But why spoil all the fun? You know, he got us with that. Oh, no, he didn't. What the hell? He's gonna do his fart cloud, though. Shit, we were too close. Well, the game paid us back for the bullshit command grab earlier. Stinky. Stinky poopy. Poopy stinky. Lornado Shining Wizard. Brian Danielson would want to wrestle Gravelord Nito, I'm pretty sure. He'd want a job, though. He'd want to put him over. Alright, homing soul mass seems like better for these guys if I don't waste half of it on the mountainside. That did it again. That's so weird. I wonder if that's a common bug. Because it was in its dying animation already, but it definitely warped to my place. Like, no question about it that time. Weird. Alright, well this time we didn't waste health on the pinwheels. And that's good. Fuck you, dude. I hate your whole shit. I hate your whole deal. Hey, big guy. Too many fucking cooks in the kitchen. God. Warps. Hey, come over. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Takes a lot to make a stew. My fuck, what? Hate you. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're not even worried about it. It is not even a thing. It's nothing to us. Beneath us, honestly. We're gonna get this guy. Part of me wonders if I could run around that one. But I don't know if the second that it would cut off would actually be worth it. Probably not, honestly. Pinwheel baby game. Baby game. Alright. Crystal soul mass. Oh, that, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like and then roll. It's like a couple seconds into that sound. Hi, Juno. This run is exhausting. Actually, if y'all don't mind hanging out for like 5 minutes, I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs and grab something to drink, etc., etc. before we get in here and we beat this skeleton man. So I'll be right back. Yeah, won't be long. Like 5 minutes. All right, we're back. My Hero Zero, it was pretty all right. I bet your salad's more nutritious. Oh, psych, just kidding. Hadn't had a peanut butter jelly in a while, so, you know, nice little throwback. I did some staring at my phone. Apparently this guy doesn't like fire very much. So I think maybe we should consider using some fire. Cherry Coke Zero. I am kind of a freak that doesn't love cherry soda. And I'm not sure what it is. It just doesn't quite come together for me. Combustion's pretty close range. So maybe we should take... Wait, can we... what? What's happening? Oh, we're out of slots. Yeah, we can drop the soul spear for now. Yeah, I'm just not a huge cherry soda enjoyer. I don't know why. I do like a fully cherry, like not like a cherry Pepsi or a cherry Coke, but like the one or two times I've had a cheer wine, I thought it was pretty good. Favorite flavor of soda? Man, I think I like a regular Coke Zero quite a bit. Every now and then, like a Coke heavy kind of hits. But anymore, like it's too sweet for me. Could get poisoned in there. Might be good to have that. Maybe. I don't know. How about you? My Hero Zero. Favorite soda. Yeah, it's just like regular soda after drinking diet for forever. Like I can feel it on my teeth when I drink it. It's just not. I don't know. I think about how much like regular Pepsi and Coke I drank as like a little kid, and it's just like, Jesus, buddy, why did you do this to yourself? Oh, orange cream. I do like an orange cream soda. Orange cream soda is good. Now, what can we get away with still having a decent roll? So far, so good. Maybe some physical defense will help us out. It's a pretty cool look. All right, let's try it. Oh, hey, hey. Just kidding. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Retreat. Huh. Oh, there we go. I went the wrong way. I forgot. You know, it's been a whole 11 or 12 minutes, so. Oops. We are just looking like a Power Rangers villain, huh? There's worse looks. Ooh, did you see those low frame rate bones? That was fun. Oh, speaking of frame rates and stuff, how is my image quality tonight? Messing with my bit rate, and Twitch doesn't seem to like it on my dashboard, but I did peek in earlier and the quality seemed fine. There, I did it again. It warped me. Stream looks great. Okay, good. I think it might actually be set too high for them to be happy, but I don't know. Like it's in their range. I don't know. You said the stream simply looks too good. Stop, stop. People are canceling their Prime Video to just watch your stream because it looks too good. All right. So I'm also thinking Let's try to stay out of the back corner. Because there be big skeletons. So if we can try to get him... Oh, we're too close. Up here. That's fine. Oh, fuck me. That took too long there. Okay. Don't throw it at the skeletons. Throw it at the big, massive skeleton. Ah, second too early. I was still in my roll, but I was out of my frames. Man. Okay, but he really doesn't like fire. Also, I'm gonna kind of have to ASMR the stream. It's maybe has to work in the morning. Nope, not that way, never that way. General strike starts tomorrow. Well, rent is also due like next Wednesday, so that's gonna make it difficult. But I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Rent strike. That is how they get us. I mean, literally is how they get us. Like, that's why they keep you broke. Can't do better if you have to do what you're doing to survive. Nope. This poor bastard just watching his friend die over and over. Okay. I guess... Man, okay. I think I fucked up, because I think melee would be good for the skeletons. I have none. But... Fuck it. I heard the scream. I don't know why I ignored it. Ah, too soon. Okay. He really doesn't like fire. We just have to be able to tank some hits. I don't know, should we try the Havel armor? Hmm. We're just like such a squishy little baby with any of the weapons that aren't our magic sword. Oh, Ganj, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what you posted. Yeah, you got hammered, my friend. Sorry about that. Did you hit a link or you posted Bone Machine by the Pixies? You should be enough of a regular here that it should let you do links. We could try Miracle. Oh, we don't got stuff for miracles. Fuck that. All right, well, all is forgiven because you took a sneakadoodle bite. Do we got a blunt weapon that we can actually hold? Unable to wield professionally. We really don't have any blunt weapons, huh? All right, well, let's take that. Take our pyromancy flame. They don't want you to know this. Oh, I can't. I can't cast light without my goober, can I? I guess we can switch it out when we get there. So we'll leave cast light. We'll add combustion and then humming soul mass for the bone pokies. And then we'll take the sorcerer's catalyst with us now. Oh, 10 banishment catalyst, 145. Excuse me? Oh, it's not as good. Weird. That doesn't scale for shit. Damn. Oh, not you. I'm glad you're reading between their lies, Ganj. I don't know, should we kindle? We should maybe kindle. Oh, God. There's so many steps. And then kindle. And I think we still have one. We still have two. Let's light this sucker up. Let's burn this baby. I don't know why. We're not gonna have time to use all this flask. Look at that. That's toasty right there. That's a crackling fire. The fire's crackling. Oop, nope, no. I think I might go full sicko and switch out to the Havel armor. It does... Heavy roll does fuck with our iframes, though. Oh my god, we're getting invaded. Irritating. Bye, Leroy. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I have no words. It did it again. Man, rest in peace, Leroy. Kind of the true hero of this story, you know? I'm not entirely sure how, but I'm certain of it. Leroy, you mook. You dork. Bless you. Okay. So we're dropping our catalyst. We're picking up our pyromancy flame. Try Havel. Let's try Havel. Like, if we can just tank hits, that'd help us a lot. Dark Spirit Leroy Jenkins. Oh man, do you think it was a bit? Do you think it's a bit? Do you think that was actually a Leroy Jenkins reference and it's a bit? I don't know, because it didn't look like he tried to run off that cliff. It looked like he got stuck on the bone pokey and did a slippy. I guess it could have been a bet. No, regardless. Made my night. Alright, well, we're not much for rolling. But we still like a rockin'. Something. I don't know. Oh. roll sucks. Stop, please. Please stop targeting them. Okay, it's okay. Oh, that's really short range. Oh, no, that's bad. Rolled too late. Oh, stinky, stinky, stinky. No, get away, get away, get away. Oh, ooh, we tanked it. We tanked it. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yes. Ooh. Let's fucking go. First try. I mean, you know what? It's kind of a goofy strategy, but it worked. It's got us all the way up to our destiny, our 44 that we were seeking. No, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to warp. I guess we just go back to Sanctuary Garden. If you can believe it. I could try to tank him. I don't think it'll go very well. I think he'll just make us be very, very lightninged. Do I have anything that's like lightning, like good lightning defense? Gargoyle. Is it all? Is it all nice and scrummy? Oh, do we not have all of it? You're pretty good. Actually, Havel's armor's pretty high lightning defense too. I wonder if we could tank that. I don't know. I don't know if we should try. It's kind of a luck. Kind of got like a Melania goes to the prom sort of thing going on. The Great Soul Arrows kind of don't do jack shit on him. But it can't hurt to have more homing soul mass, so let's take that. And yeah, I mean, let's just try this. Oh, he doesn't like it. Fuck. He still dodges it. Come on. Bullshit. We got him so close, though. I think we got him. I think we got his number. All right, let's do this, and then we're gonna call it a night. I think we got him. All right now, Juno. Oh, what? Fuck me. No, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was terrible. It's terrible timing. Bad, stupid. Oh, I also forgot to pick up my souls. Oops. Come on, you fucker. Got your ass. horrible lion. Defeated. This isn't a door you open, it's like a tunnel. Well, let's call it a night there. And then next time we will explore the wondrous world of Elysiel. But not tonight. Tonight is time for sleeping. Thank you. Yeah, I feel good about that. We got through the lion. And we knocked a great lord or whatever out of the way. And we got a cool new look for now. Look how cool we look. Like an elegant turtle swan. It's a pretty good look. Bye. This is how Magic Linda waves. By wasting magic. And this is how I wave. With my hands. I will see everybody next time. Probably try to do some streaming this weekend. Maybe check out another Crab's Treasure. It looks really good. I really want to play it. So might have to check that out. But as always, follow me on Blue Sky. Check me out on the Discord. Those of you that are on the Discord. I'll let you know. And until then, everybody have a good night. Bye.